Hey, what's going on? Happy Friday. We got Poor Possum Speed Shop. Hey, Rick. Torp's here. Kim made it. Robbie Altry.
Hey, Robbie.
People are starting to file right on in. I don't know about
Tony G.
Tony G. What's happening, buddy? I don't know about all you guys, but man, it's hot up here. We got a lot of humidity going on. It's like when you're standing outside, it's like you're standing in a bowl of soup, hot soup. We're trying to manage. Hey, there's one made it. What's up, buddy?
There goes my ad for your. I get my ad.
What's that?
The ad for your show.
Oh, well, I'm glad. At least they're telling people, right? Joe Thanks made it. What John's Hot Rod Garage? What's going on, man? Everybody's here. Harry made it. Harry, I meant to say, I don't know. I don't remember if I sent you a return email, but man, that's a heck of a job on the fit up on those aftermarket fenders, man, on your car there, Irene. I saw the email. I know I read it last week and I couldn't remember if I sent a reply. I was doing a bunch of stuff when I read it about a week ago and I meant to reply and I don't remember if I did. So if I didn't, I'm sorry. That's a long way to say sorry if I missed it. Paul White. That was inconsiderate. I'm having some sips. You guys have a sip. Turlo's Garage made it. Hey, Selena's here. Hi, Selena.
Okay, I'm back now. Hey, Big Job made it too.
Big Job Ford. I'm surprised you made it in paving season, but thanks for coming, Ron. Much appreciated,
Mama
brother.
One's here too.
Oh, good. Mama One made it. Hi, Mama One.
Now I'm back. I missed everybody because I was.
Just me babbling, Grady. Nothing big. Ernest
Mr.
made
B.
it.
Oh, I forgot.
Thanks, Ernie. I appreciate it, man. I'm thinking that I'm going to try to squeeze in trying to get that painted here in the next couple weeks or months or whatever. I'm trying to work it in. I right now I got the door glass in my basket for Classic City, Auto City Classics, I mean to say. And I'm going to work some overtime before I buy them. I always try to build up enough overtime before I pull the trigger on something. It's like $500 worth of glass. Oh yeah, Grady sent us this, and Kim really likes it. It's a hanging lamp and a booze bottle. Really cool.
Kitty, I love it.
Yeah. Remember Uncle Bob used to hang these in his bushes upside down, honey? Over at his place. That's really neat.
What's between nautical rope and nautical twine? I don't know. What's between nautical rope and nautical twine? One.
Daniel made it. Hi, buddy. Let us know. One, I'm curious. What's the difference?
Selena's husband put his stickers on his helmet.
Oh man, that's cool. Thanks, buddy.
Buddy.
What, I'm not
Oh my
supposed
gosh.
to be.
Ernest. I hope you're doing okay there.
Yeah, Ernest, be well, brother. Be well. Is Floyd here? I know
Yeah,
Floyd. Floyd, you seen Floyd?
Yeah. I did see him.
I seen Paul. I seen Torp.
Maybe I didn't see him.
They have the same.
I don't know.
Torp, Paul, and Floyd have the same color. What is that called? What's the little dot with like your initials and stuff? There's a name for that, and I can't remember what it is. One, what's the proper term for the little?
Hey, Henry.
Is it an avatar? Is that what it is? Avatar.
Hey, Pat.
Yo, Pat, what's going on, man?
Henry, what's for dinner?
It's like Robbie's avatar is brown.
Robbie changed his, I think. I don't think his used to be brown.
I don't know. Ernest's is kind of purple. Joe, thanks. What color would you call that, Kim? It's not quite green. It's not quite gray. I don't know what color that is. Is it a blue?
Hey, Turlo.
Turlo. Puglisi Speed Shop made it. doing burnouts in his garage. It looks like you were propping that front tire against the car there when you was doing that picture, Chaz. I seen it about an hour ago on Facebook. There you go, A+. See, I learn stuff. Sometimes it takes a minute to come. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I'm getting dementia or something. Sometimes that word is like right there. We talk about it at work and everybody else has the same issue. As we get older, it's like that word and you just want to say it. And it's very frustrating. It's like I was telling a story today and I couldn't articulate what I wanted to say because it was right there and I couldn't. It's just I froze. My brain froze.
Abby normal.
Abby normal. I guess. All right. Robbie says that's normal, everybody. But I don't know. I try. I probably should do more puzzles like you do, those brain teasers and stuff. Kim stays pretty sharp that way. She's really sharp. And she does a lot of those brain teaser games. I do one. I do what's the one we do? The spell or Wordle. We play the one word Wordle every morning against each other. And that's my only little brain teaser for the day. I probably should do a little bit more to sharpen myself up a little bit. All right.
I try to get you to do things like that, but you don't. Nah.
Well, some of the stuff I don't really like. I like the Wordle game. It's not too intense. It's kind of fun. We got a little competition every day. But some of that stuff, like you do that 5-word Wordle in them.
Hi.
Huh?
I do a trigordal, which is 36 words.
Kim does the 36-word one. Then she comes over and plays with me. I'm kind of, here, I'll do this one with you. I could do one.
You could do one.
No. That came out wrong. Kim telling dirty jokes.
Oh, that stinks, Pat. 5 inches of rain.
Oh, you know what? And that's why, I'm just like, I haven't put out a lot of I took a whole week off of putting content up. I was every day for like 45 days straight. I put up a short, and I took a break. I took a 7-day break. You guys should see what that analytic thing looks like. But I got some stuff that I need to get done. I need to get the shop rearranged. We got to pull the trigger by Sunday on that shed thing if we're going to do that too, honey. And I'm trying to make room for the Nova because it's very frustrating. Every day it rains, sometimes only for 10 minutes, but it's in the afternoon and it's just enough to screw everything up. And I don't want to keep showing you guys. I'm going to remake the hangers for the 55 exhaust. I don't want to show you guys the same thing over and over again. So, and I'm working on the gas tank for the pickup truck right now. I just sprayed etching primer on it, and I'll paint it tomorrow. And hopefully I'll get that installed Sunday.
Daniel's got a big dust storm that's going to hit him.
Oh, man. And then around that, I want to get the 55 painted. Mrs. K made it. She's on vacation. You're on vacation. She still stopped in to see us.
Right.
Hey, JC, good? What's up, man? Did you get your stickers, buddy?
Did you go anywhere good, Mrs. K?
They're going away this weekend.
Oh, this weekend. Okay. What did one get? He got 1998 GMC Safari aluminum lace wheels. He's going.
Send a picture over. I'd like to see what those look like.
Oh, she's at Cape Cod. That's
I think
nice.
I know, but I'd like to see them one.
I hope you get nice weather, Mrs. K. I hope it doesn't rain. Seems like all it does is rain, rain, rain. We were complaining
in July.
We were complaining it was too dry. Now we're complaining about the rain.
I'm thinking since I'm canceling all my vacations because of that tax bill really screwed us up. So I'm thinking instead of that, I was telling Kim today, I think I'm going to take every Friday off the rest of the year starting in August. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'll look at it again Monday, but I think that's what I want to do. That was nice doing it last time.
Well, it sucks that my vacation starts over August 1st. I don't want to use a whole week and like.
I don't blame you. I'm not mad at you. But you can take a couple Fridays with me. You can pick a couple to take.
Well, yeah, I have 2 that I'm carrying over.
Okay. Well, pick 2.
Every day's a vacation for Mr. B.
I'll tell you, Grady, you keep busy, though. You're not one of those guys that just sit around. And you got to keep moving. And that's what I'm going to do. That's why I love having this junk around the house. It's like just something to work on, something to play with. I'll be working on these long into retirement.
You could put my fan up in my gazebo.
I could, but I'm not going to.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, Don, right? Sick of rain and mud.
Yeah, you get the same thing, Dawn. I mean, you know exactly what it's like, man. And it's always one afternoon shower every day.
Oh, JC got his stickers. That's good.
Cool, man. Appreciate you telling me, man. That's cool. You're not too far from us. You're up. He's up in the Northeast, right?
Well, I think he's in the Allentown area.
Allentown area. That's not too far. How far are you from where's all those outlets you used to go to, hun? Morgantown?
That's that way. Allentown's that way.
Oh, they're different. I thought they were the same way.
I bet, Daniel. I was just saying, it's the humidity that kills you. I can take the heat.
What it is with me is I can take it, but I have to. It's going out there the first 20 minutes. Once I'm hot and wet, I don't care anymore. I just keep going. And but when just getting to that point, it's like, and then once I'm in that zone, I was out there for like 2 hours before the show tonight. Like I said, I'm getting that gas tank as ready as I can. I mean, I have etching primer. I cleaned it with acetone, and I etched it with sandpaper the best I could. And I was just going to put an enamel on it, and then I was thinking about using the Raptor liner for it. And I was like, you know what? I've had this can of etching primer out here for like 2 years. I'm just going to burn it up. And then I got some enamel, that can of enamel we got on sale like a year ago, Kim. That real tall black gloss. I'm just going to use that. It's like we have it in the shop. I'm going to use it up.
I think he's got the tires figured out, Pat. He better have them figured out.
I do, Pap, for now. I still.
Hey, Lonnie.
You know what the biggest problem I'm having now, Pap, is I want a second set of rims for the 55. I want to be able to put those. I'm going to be putting those, the tires that are currently on my rims now. I want to get screw flange for the beads, because when that car lights off, you guys know that the tires will turn right inside the rims. There's so much torque. So, and I'm not burning rubber right now. I just threw them on there so we could still drive it around and go to the shows. But those are actually the race car tires.
Hey, Josh made it. Hey, Josh, how's it going?
And I would like a second set of rims, but there's so many other things I got to get right now. That's just kind of like on the wish list. And they're so expensive. I'd have to work a month of overtime just for one rim. So
that'd be cool, JC Garage. Drive on down.
Yeah, man. That would be cool to check out your stuff, man. No problem. Chaz came up the one day. Absolutely. You can see how big of a piece of junk that Nova is. I can't wait to jump on that, though. I want to get that inside trunk pan done so bad. And then we could just do 1 quarter at a time and just take it one day at a time. And there's no big deal on it, no rush.
There's just no easy way to get to our town from anywhere. Did you notice? Like, all the major highways run right past our town, but there's like no exit to get off of to get here easily.
I guess 95. What's the Marcus Hook one we get off at? Is probably the best one.
I mean, you have to get off.
The 452 exit would probably be the best one from 95. If you're coming from Allentown, though, you probably.
Chaz says he has to. Like when Chaz goes to see his mom, he said he needed to make the trip too.
Yeah.
But there's just a pain in the butt to get to our little town. Hey, Becky.
Hi, Becky.
You probably didn't get your stickers yet, Becky.
That would be my fault. If you didn't get them, it's 100% my fault. You'll probably get them tomorrow or Monday. we were off Monday and Tuesday, and I didn't mail them till Wednesday. Was it Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday I mailed them, and I'm sorry. I got lazy. We didn't even leave the house. So the envelope sat there until Wednesday.
On Monday, I went to get my haircut.
You went and got your haircut Monday. I didn't go anywhere for 3 days. Yo,
Hey,
give blood. What's going on, man?
Oh, thanks, Mrs. K.
Appreciate that.
Exits are game.
Do any of you guys watch Bondo Billy?
Hey, that's Floyd.
Floyd. He's doing really good. He just has a video that crossed over 4 million. It was incredible. It was one. I think it's a short, just but
Spray Bomb's here.
Oh, Spray Bomb. Yeah, isn't he cool, Spray Bomb? I like Bondo Billy.
No, the ends were just getting a little straggly, so I just got it trimmed up.
Me too, and you can tell he knows what he's doing. It's like, it's funny. Even when stuff don't work out, he still shows it to you. I should have done this or this and that. I'm picking up on what he's putting down, though, man. He does a good job. I wish he was local. I'd ask him to paint my 55. I'd get old Bondo Billy to do it.
Hey, way to go, Tony. You found a brand new set of G60s.
Nice.
Nice. My ears got a little lower there, Robbie.
Oh yeah, those are nice one. Here's the rims you got for his truck.
Very nice.
Here's the rims one's talking about for his truck that he got. Very nice. I like them. Yo, John Morris, you made it. Thanks for coming in, man. Have a sip.
That's my cousin's name, John Morris. Did you know that? I have a cousin named John Morris. Hey, BBK's here too.
Yo, Gordy made it. What's up, man? Cool. Me and John were having a nice conversation today at my break. He texted over on Facebook, and we had a nice conversation.
He's not from Delaware, is he?
Huh?
He's not from Delaware, is he?
I don't know. You're not from Delaware? I don't think so. You're not in Delaware, are you, John?
One. We could be related.
He's in Kentucky. He's in Kentucky. He's right by the Nationals. He was telling me a lot about it, so that when I'm ready to go, I got a contact because I had, that's overwhelming for somebody because I'm coming from 12 hours away when I come down there, and it's gonna be a little overwhelming. Where am I gonna put my truck with the trailer? Is the car safe? I know all those things are probably you park here and yes, the car is safe, but I do have to get down there. I think with Kim's health, she can't really go right now, but I might be able to convince my brother to come with me. I wouldn't want to go by myself.
Robbie said, don't forget about cruising on the coast in October.
I don't know, Rob. I tell you, the first one I want to do is probably going to be the Nationals, but or I would consider doing the hot rod cruise or whatever it is, the power tour. But it's in the South every year. It's like, when are they going to move it?
We talked about this last week.
Oh, I know. It's like, when are they going to move it? I know, honey. I can't help it. I get sidetracked.
Ooh, 107.
Ooh, that's warm, Corny. Yeah, Kim. Tony's asking why you haven't put any videos up. She has a couple really good ideas, and one of the reasons, Tony, is 100% my fault. I cleaned out one of the cards and I wiped the memory out, and she had was that a half a movie you had started on?
Quarter.
She had a quarter of a movie started, and I wiped it out, so I kind of threw her off, Tony. It was an accident, but she took it well. But
I think I might do some farmhouse stuff.
She's gonna try farmhouse stuff. It's like the last couple videos really hadn't done well for her. And she had those first couple did really good. but like
Not even that. It's
the
just-
fourth, don't think the 4th of July stuff really did well.
She ran out of nautical ropes, twine, strings, and threads. I got plenty of that one.
She does. She has a lot of supplies.
I bought some more today. I bought 109 yards of twine for $2.
100 yards of twine for $2. Didn't I just bring you a roll of twine back in
I
the
think
house?
so.
Oh, geez.
Lonnie's been trying to send you pictures through Gmail.
I don't know. Let me go
He
in
said,
there.
I guess you didn't get them. I don't know what I am doing wrong.
I don't think I did either, Lonnie. Let me go in. I'm going into Gmail right now. And buddy, I don't know. Maybe you're using one thing wrong. Here's I'll type it in here for you.
Hey, Jesus made it. Hey, Jesus. Papillon just likes hearing the word twine.
Sure, I spelled it right.
Okay, Selena, let me.
I don't know. Try that, Lonnie. Maybe that's what you're already doing. I don't know, but that's the email for sending it over. I made that email before I made the BW Garage channel, and I don't know how to change it. So I wish I did, because I'd rather it be BW's Garage at
I can
Gmail.
tell you how to make it BW's Garage Gmail.
How?
I did it with the $1.25 Crafts and Kim Winters. I
I'm
have
so
two
afraid-
Gmails.
I'm so afraid of screwing something up because they pay me through that and all. I just don't want to fool with it. Yo, what's going on, Jesus? I don't understand technology. I'm afraid of it. If I make a move, it'll throw everything else off, and then I'll forget all the passwords.
Oh, thanks, Becky. Becky, is your YouTube just Becky Robertson? I'll go over and take a look.
I'll go look at it. I didn't know you were making. I honestly didn't
She
know
has
you.
playlists.
Oh, I'll go over and look. I didn't know, Becky. She says, click on the pic.
I will, but I can't in chat. It doesn't work. It just says action and report.
Mm. Yeah, if you do it in chat, it does what Kim says, action and report. Report Becky for saying cuss words or Edith. What? I didn't mean to. What's going on? My phone.
No.
Is that your phone buzzing?
Selena just texted.
No, okay. I do, but it's like I try to keep it related to the car topics and stuff. I do the best I can to scroll past stuff I don't agree with, but it's like it's hard sometimes. But I try not to, Becky. I try to stay in tune with the social media, just on the car stuff.
Yeah, that air, that fire, smoke, whatever, it's been pretty nasty. Mr. B had visibility less than a mile.
Oh man, yeah, it was pretty thick. It's still really bad. They show the cloud every once in a while. They had a radar where it was like, it's over Europe now. That's all right. Everybody has. I like I said, when we got into that, Spotify stuff. I'm all over the map with music. I mean, I'll put on some Bo Diddley all the way up to Motorhead, and I'll go back to country music. I'll listen to Alabama, Oak Ridge Boys, Metallica, Slayer. I'm all over the place. I like everything.
You're probably not all over it as much as I am.
Maybe not as much as you. You got me into some of the pop music, like the CC Music Factory and a couple of those
That's
other
like
ones.
from the 90s.
Well, that's when we was dating in the '90s, and you got me to listen to
I
all
do
that.
like Barry Manilow, Robbie. I know you guys gave me crap for that last week, but I like Barry Manilow.
Julie likes Barry Manilow.
Julie does like Barry Manilow. I like the Backstreet Boys. I like NSYNC too, and Justin Timberlake.
I mean, like I said, I'm all over the. I'll listen to anything pretty much. Listen to These Arms by DU.
That's one I haven't heard of.
I haven't heard of that either. Oh man, they're giving away a '56 convertible now. John, do they give that away like at the end of everything? And if you're not there and they call your name, you don't win. They just move on to somebody else. You have to stay and be there to accept the prize, right? That'd be a heck of a thing to win. A convertible '56. Sweet.
Yes, he did have some crazy blue tux outfits. Well, I remember when we were in elementary school and we had our spring and winter concerts.
Right.
We did Barry Manilow. We did. I write the songs, I think.
That's all right.
Jim Croce, Bad Bad Leroy Brown. Five Young Cannibals. That's another good one.
That's Robbie. That, like I say, that's one I do Croce on if we were all at a karaoke bar. I cover Leroy Brown and Big Jim. You wouldn't even know it's not Jim Croce. I'm not bragging, but I'm pretty good at those ones.
Chaz's dad got married in a blue tux.
4 minutes to sticker time. All right, well.
Take a listen to Hippie Sabotage, their song Options. Okay. We got some music recommendations here. Oh, let's see. I hear something upstairs. Yes. The Phillies have taken the lead.
There you go.
It hasn't shown up yet. In the ninth inning.
See, powder blue, that used to be that was the color of the 70s and 80s. Everybody had that light blue, powder blue, sky blue tuxedos and prom things and all that. 70s mostly, yeah. Granger Smith. No, Josh, I don't remember listening to him. I'll take a look. I'll take a listen.
Wow, Becky owns over 500 albums
Wow.
and 300 CDs. Hey, Desert Rat.
Yo, what's up, Mike? My buddy Jamie at work has an extensive CD collection. He actually has those CD cabinets, and they're filled. Even if he sold every single one for $1 each, he'd probably have a couple $100,000. He has music that's all over the map. It's an incredible collection. That's that person. That's the guy that sold me the Harley Davidson Daytona bike. My buddy at work.
Now I was thinking about the songs I've been listening to, and now I got Frank Sinatra in my head.
Frank Sinatra.
Yeah. Fly Me to the Moon.
Fly me to the moon.
Chad still owes Columbia House money for those free CDs.
They got you in a database somewhere, Chaz. Your credit's no good. You never sent them anything more than the 1 penny.
Daniel's got 400 albums. Used to be a nightclub DJ.
Ooh, that's
down in the
cool.
Keys. Ooh, that's nice.
That's pretty cool, Daniel.
That 1 penny was a smoking deal.
It was.
11 for 1 penny.
Hey, out of order, buddy. How you doing, man?
Hey, out of order.
Hey, honey, you want to dig up that number?
I got it.
Oh, you got it. What you got? All right. So Kim's drawn up the number. It's that time. Obviously, we're going to be doing our stickers, the car sticker, the roll bar, and we got the refrigerator magnet to hold your favorite picture on your refrigerator or any.
You got to be
surface.
kidding me, Robbie. That's ridiculous.
So I need a number between 1 and 50, 1 and 50 for the BW Garage swag or swag. What do they call that? Swag.
Oh.
Big job, Ford.
Big job, Ford.
You
got it.
It's over.
What is that like the third or fourth time that they got on the
first one here? I'm pull it up.
Big job.
Big job, Ford. How many times has that been called out, Henry?
It's a random number.
It's a random number. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, that's cool. I mean, it's not cool that your friend passed away, but that you got to keep his concert shirts. That's really nice.
Torp says he was waiting for me to say go.
Oh.
I thought I did, but if I didn't, Torp, I'll send you some. Oh. Take a puff, take a sip, do whatever it takes to make you happy. Kool-Aid counts. Not as fun, but it counts. So my next, like I was telling you guys earlier, the next thing I got coming out is going to be the tank video for the C30. But I got other stuff in the works too. But we're going to get through that job, and I'm still moving stuff around in the shop. I'm actually able to work. As messy as it is, I'm still able to get some work done.
So Henry said that's the fourth time, but the last time was back in July of 22.
So it's been a while. That's what I said. That's what we said, Ron. It was great. That's like the third or fourth time that's happened, where somebody got it on the very first.
I think it's the third time. Chad said, EW said, do whatever makes you happy, so he bought a car, and now Megan's going to be mad. Hey, Shop Cat. That is a cool truck. Bye, Selena.
Bye,
I'm going to check out that video. Oh, look. It's legal in Maryland as of July 1st.
Huh?
Marijuana is legal.
That stuff's too strong these days, man. They do stuff to that now that they didn't do when we were kids. That's too. I can't even fool with anything like that.
Hey, Ryan Lester, welcome. Glad you're here.
Hey, Ryan, what's going on, man? Thanks, I appreciate it, buddy. I was talking to Ryan in email today too.
Yeah?
Yeah. Did you get a hold of John Tinberg, Ryan? Really easy guy to talk to. Very cool. Glad you guys hooked up. I hope things work out for you. I have his front clip on my car, and I also have his ladder bar kit on my car. The brake package he puts on those now is better than the one I had. I had the older version that's just the GM style. I think he puts wheel wood brakes on kits on those these days.
Hey, Kevin.
Really nice. He upgrades them.
Oh, I hope your little dog's okay. Enjoy it. Well, take care of your little dog and give him lots of love.
Oh, man. I hope he's okay, Kevin. We love our little animals around here, too. We got our senior citizen. He's right beside us. We brought him down with us today.
What's your dog's name, Kevin? If you're still here. Little Yorkie. Little Yorkshire.
I have my side glass in, my quarter glass. I have this quarter glass in. I need door glass and I need door glass and wing windows.
Bye, Pat. Have a good dinner.
I have all the stuff. I saved it, like if I wanted to save the bottoms. But I was looking at Auto City Classics, and you can get the glass with brand new stuff right on the bottom. I was thinking about that. I am going to need a window mechanism for the driver's side. Somebody welded the spring. I'm just going to drive down and see Jay.
Give Max a hug.
You got smoke down. I want clear. My side glass is clear. My quarter glass is clear. And my back glass is clear. My front has that tint to it, not smoke. But I broke that, so I got to get another windshield. It's got a nice big crack in it.
Bye, Daniel. Take care.
Appreciate you checking with me, though, John.
One, are you in trouble? Is that like a code for something? Do you need help? Do you need us to call the
He probably
Canadian Mounted Police?
He's probably in trouble with Mama One.
He says, this lady at my door won't believe I'm not selling a boat. That sounds like some kind of code. Like, call the Canadian Mounted Police.
There's Kevin's little puppy.
Oh, he's so cute.
There's Kevin's little trooper. He's got a messed up leg. They got him to the vet right now. Hopefully, like, everything goes good. Cute little dog, man. Thanks for sharing, brother. Hey, I'll tell you, like I said, we got our little guy with us right now. He's down here. He got to be right by mom and dad. He's starting to really get up there in years, and he starts to wander around the house if we're not right there. So we bring him down here with us now.
Bye, Kevin.
Take care, brother. All right, man. I hope all goes well with it.
Little Max. Oh.
Oh, my goodness. Is that what he said his name was, Max?
Max. I said little Max. How's your dog, Robbie?
Robbie's got a big dog like us.
He's got a big old dog.
He got a big old dog.
Well, thank you, Mama One, and happy Canada Day to her.
Well, we appreciate it.
What day is Canada Day? The 1st?
It's the day. Isn't the Canada Day the day before 4th of July?
No,
or
I think it's
2
the
days
1st.
before. Is it the 1st or 2nd of July? I get mixed up. We got enough Canadians in here. One in Torque. The 1st.
The 1st. There you go.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. He weighs 155 pounds. That's a big old dog.
That's a big old dog. Our Colbert, he's what, about 110?
No, I think he was 110 at his heaviest. I don't think he's as heavy as
He's kind of shrinking. Because, I mean, he was just massive. Obi. He was just massive before. And now, Obi. And now he's
11.
He's 11. He's getting up there in years. He's starting to show his age. He's getting a little white in the beard. Excuse me.
Wait. He's going on 11.
He's probably 11. Huh?
No, he was born in 2013.
You think?
Yeah. We got him in 2013 and he was 10 months old. We got him in November. He was born in February.
Okay. See, Kim's on top of that stuff. I can't remember that kind of stuff. People ask me, how old's your dog? I would just freeze. I can't. So I forgot how old I was.
Oh, yeah, I got that one white eyebrow going on. I just leave it there because I think it looks cool.
It's got a couple whites in it, but it's not white.
I said I have that one.
I hear you, Gorney.
So kind of like Robbie's dog. I got black and white. Corella the eyebrow. Yeah, that's right one. That's like asking how long you've been married.
Yeah, that you know what? That's probably the best way to handle it, Josh, because I'd be like, well,
Yeah, Brian's beard's gotten a lot more blonde too, Chaz.
yeah, I need some Grecian formula. It's really starting to go.
Wow, John Mars has a whole bunch of 71 Nova parts. New old stock.
I tell you, John, I might take you up on some of that stuff. I got to go through. I think I have. The eyebrows. I even have the. I have the Super Sport thing that goes across the back if I want to put it on across the taillight package. That car came with so many parts. I got brand new running lights for it, brand new chrome bumpers, chrome bumper bolts, so much stuff, and a brand new set of thresholds for the door, and the old ones ain't bad. A new carpet kit. It came with a lot of stuff, and I got to go up into the attic whenever I'm ready to start reassembling the car and see what I have. Right now, I got to work on putting all that sheet metal on there so I get my floor space back. It's always tough because I like having, when I have to do a lot, like when I did the 55, I like to have all the sheet metal here before I start. That way I can fit and do all the stuff I need to do, and I know what I'm looking at.
Winging it, Tracy said it's not gray, it's chrome. You're 52, Henry, depending on what month. Oh, your birthday's in November, so you're 51.
I know one thing. Somebody mentioned it in one of the comments. The driver's side fender for that car is not right. That car that's like it's like this much shorter. I think it's a 1969 fender that somebody made fit on there. It is not the right one. It sort of fits. So we'll worry about that down the road. I'm not even worried about that right now. Ooh, you're 52, Henry?
Well, he was born in 71.
I was born in 70.
How old are you? 53.
53.
You'll be 52 this year, Henry, right? Your birthday's in November. Uh-oh. Mr. B's buddy dropped anchor. It's going to be a wild night.
Uh-oh. That's all right. Have some drinks. Enjoy yourself.
Man, Lonnie, I want to see this picture now. You have me intrigued.
All right, John. Appreciate it, man. Thanks. It goes both ways. If I can answer, I will. If I never answer right away, I'm at work. Like I was at work today, but it was a slow day and I was on break. If I'm around, I'll answer as soon as I can.
The driver's side would be the left fender.
Yeah, the left fender, the front left fender. Yes, the left, and I believe it's a 69 on that car. It does not fit right. You know, one thing I am impressed with that car so far is that a roll-on epoxy that I put on that hood is holding up wonderfully. So when I put all this sheet metal on, I'm going to roll it with the epoxy. And then I'll spray it with whatever. I'll put some high build on there or something when I'm ready to do the body work. But man, that I'll tell you what, that roll-on epoxy is holding up wonderfully. Oh man, that sucks, dude.
That's not old, Mr. B. Spray Bomb's going to be 53 next Wednesday. Well, happy early birthday.
Yeah. Well, see, we're all in the same age group. We're all within, most of us are within 10, 15 years of each other. We're all going to hang out. It's like, what is it? You know, we're a bunch of older folks that like cars. or certainly not elderly. My best friend was my neighbor was Jerry for years, and he had me. He was what? On how old was Jerry?
Well, happy early birthday to you too, Lonnie. He was 75.
75. I mean, we did everything together. Age is just a number, man.
Gen X. That's right. Yeah, I don't feel old until I try to get up.
Well, yeah, we all lock up. Yeah, Josh. That just goes with the territory, man. Everybody locks up. If I'm sitting down on a stool, like working on something for too long, I got to get up and walk around because I'll start locking up.
Well, Mrs. K's young. Mrs. K's like, and Selena's young.
Yeah, Selena and Mrs. K are younger than us.
Josh?
All right, take it easy, Tony. Be safe, buddy.
Hi, Tony.
Ooh, the green drink. Remember the green drink?
Yeah.
That green. Oh, that's tough, man. That one's tough one. That's a tough drink.
Well, if Tony's still in here, I told BW that you said I'm a good singer, and he disagreed.
Wow. Becky has 3 kids, 15 grandkids, and 1 great grandson. Wow. Gorney just shot me here.
The Phillies won.
Sound like Stewie. Phillies won.
Maybe use more coconut water so it's not like you're trying to chug the lawn clippings.
It wasn't a terrible drink, but you got to get it down quicker. You're not taking a second swig. I mean, I could down them. I could down anything. That's no problem. The hope is it don't come right back up.
That was a little. I like my vegetables, but that was just a little too much.
Was that too much for you?
Yeah.
I ended up drinking your half.
I don't know. I made those radishes, and so Brian complains because I like roasting broccoli, and he says it makes my house smell.
I have to take potassium, Becky. I eat bananas, but it causes problems with my diabetic problem. So then I have potassium tablets. I do try to take a lot of potassium because I get leg cramps, something awful if I
You
don't.
shouldn't overtake potassium, though. Potassium's your friend if you take it in the right amount. Did you slap the gas tank in yet, BW?
No, like I said, I just got it 2 days ago, and I just sanded it before the show, and I put etching primer on it, and I'm going to paint it tomorrow. I have to put the straps together, and then you'll see it all. I'll put it on a video, and I'm probably going to get it in Sunday. I'm thinking Sunday. We take it day by day. It could be Monday, you never know. But it's not going to take long to pop it in. It's all the prep works to make sure it don't rot back out. I don't think that tank out there was that old, and it just developed a leak right in the middle. So it is what it is. I took a couple precautions with this one. See how it goes.
Avocados are,
Thanks, Christina. I sure hope everybody that's in here is liked and subscribed. I sure hope so.
Winging it Tracy likes avocados. That's another. I just can't get past the texture. Henry painted his gas tank red.
Like I say, I think just putting anything on there. I if I had brushes, probably would have put the red oxide primer on out there. And I couldn't find any brushes. And like I said, I had that can of etching primer for like a year. And before it goes bad, I'm like, well, let me use it. I paid for it. So I used that up. And I had to throw a sheet of plastic on the gasser because I saw a cloud. And I'm like, just what I need is that laying down on that. So I threw a piece of plastic on the gasser. Tomorrow I'll spray paint it black with another. We bought, like, if we see cans of paint on sale, we buy them. And that was that big professional enamel one. That's what I'm going to use to paint it with. It's been on the shelf over a year, and I don't need it expiring, so I might as well use
Do we have anywhere to go tomorrow?
it. Unless you say.
No.
I don't know. I know we have to run up to the market. Do we have to do anything? No. Well, then there you go. We're not going anywhere. It's going to rain. I might, if it don't rain, or if it don't rain and I get a good window. If it doesn't, I may take the car out for a spin around and put a couple miles on it.
Do you use any sealant on the O-ring on the filler neck?
Not that I know of. I mean, is the hose getting hard? Winging it? Check the hose. If the hose is getting hard, you might need a new hose.
Uh-oh.
You might need a new filler neck hose. I bought a new filler neck hose for this tank because it felt really hard. And then the overflow hose, it felt really hard too. But they didn't list it, and it has that. It's shaped. It's actually got 90s on it. So I have some red out there. I was thinking about trying to heat the hose up and make my own fitted hose. I don't know.
Are you going to be able to make it, Chaz, or did it get canceled because of the rain? Yay, Mrs. K, that's great. Good. No rain for your vacation. I hope you have a great time. Sounds like fun. Cape Cod beach.
We haven't been to the beach in a couple of years. Well, no, you've been down there. You took your mom, but I haven't been down there in a few years.
Oh, here comes the moose.
There's the moose.
I don't want to drive in that car for an hour.
What are you doing over there? What are you doing over there?
Right here. Hey, Brian K. Hi, Michelle K.
Hey, Brian, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping in.
That's right, Mrs. K. No work is fun.
I had a good time being off there. I took that Friday off, and we were off. No, was it Monday? No, excuse me. I worked Friday. I took the Monday off, and we had Tuesday off, so I had 4 days off in a row. That was nice. Like I say, I'm really thinking I'm going to do that. Take 4 day weeks for the rest of the year and start in August.
His name is Cole. Colbert. Come here, Cole. Come here. But he's a big moose.
What's the matter, buddy? You all right?
He's like, everybody's down here and I'm upstairs all by myself. I don't even have the cat anymore.
He got along good with the cat.
I have a cat like to beat him up.
Only when he stepped out of line.
No, he's named after Cole Hamels.
Kim thinks she names the dog. She doesn't. I have to rename them like after she's named them.
No.
She has this stupid sports thing that I have no attachment to.
Choose.
I refused to let her rename Miss Mittens.
I think you might have to go out.
I'll let him out. Can you?
No. I still have on my fingers. How about you, KBK? Come on, Cole.
My boss got hurt, Kim, on a table saw. And they don't. I heard that he might have had the top of his finger hurt or something. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. And not at work, at home. But he hasn't been to work in a couple of days, and you can't believe all the rumors you hear.
Miss Mittens was a proper lady one.
Oh man, she was a wonderful cat. She was the smallest cat. Like she's one of them real little tiny cats. She was, and it didn't matter when we brought these dogs home. She ran right over to the door. That cat had zero fear. She just decided right away, "Who are you? What are you doing in my house?" And she would just check them off the list, either approve or disapprove. And then we brought that one cat home, that Pudgy.
Pudgy was here first.
Oh yeah, Pudgy was here first, and we brought Miss Mittens in, and he swatted Miss Mittens. She never forgave him. She despised him. They just cohabitated. They just existed in the same.
But she was a proper lady.
Yes.
She didn't have tassels.
She was a very nice kitty cat. We have to wait. We'll get new cats, but we have to wait till Colbert passes away because he won't accept anybody else into his pack. He's pretty much set in his ways. That's kind of lucky, no fireworks, Josh. I mean, our little guy can't hear no more, but it used to be. It was terrible this time of year, and it was like people would burn them and light them off for like 3 months straight. You can get through 1 or 2 days, but when people start doing it every single weekend, the whole summer long, it really starts to get old.
Oh, Robbie, that stinks. He's allergic to cats. Bye, Mr. B. Thanks again.
Take it easy, Grady. Appreciate you, buddy. No.
Come on. Let's go.
Sorry, Becky.
Come on, go.
I'm not against noisemakers. I'm not against the nice time. I'm not. But after the holidays over, it's like every weekend or every night it just starts to get old. Especially when you got animals. Very cool. Very cool. Hawaii's a great place to visit, but I don't think I could live there long. It's like it's beautiful. It's a nice place to visit, but oh man, nothing wrong with that either. Aloha. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. We'll get through it. Kim had to go let the dog out. I got to take a whiz. So we're leaving right at time. I shouldn't be announcing stuff like that, but it's true. Kim did. Kim let the dogs out. That's funny. I beat you to it, Torp. Ooh. It's a country thing. I've done that. Yeah. You live in the country, you get dared. All right, Josh, take it easy, brother. I appreciate you a lot, man. I won't, Henry. And as you get older, Chads, it's more frequent. It's like, well, I gotta do it. My eyeball, 2 beers and my eyeballs are floating. Thanks, Don. We'll get there, man. It's still a pig pen, but we'll get there. We can still maneuver. I'm relocating stuff, remembering where I put stuff. It's going to be crowded for a little bit, but not too bad. All right, Mrs. K, take care. I hope everybody has a great week. I sure did enjoy talking to everybody this week. Ron, we'll get these in the mail to you right away. I had fun. I'm gonna try to do daily shorts, starting getting them ripping out again. And you should see a long form video Sunday or Monday, somewhere around there, provided I get the truck tank work done. It's the only video I almost have done. The other two are just started, so we'll get there. All right. So appreciate everybody. Hope that you all can make it back again next week. Until then, take care, everybody.